forgot to turn this down. Good morning. Okay, there we go. I got my phone on for my emojis. I've got my empty homestead cup going on this morning. Good morning. Good morning, and I hope it's going to be a wonderful day. Cheers. First sip of coffee. It's hot because I just poured it. Delicious. So I stayed in bed to the last possible minute today. My coffee just got done. That's why I was a wee bit late, because I was pouring my coffee and loaded a couple pictures for you. Oh, I'm awake, but I'm hurting a little bit. But I'm not as bad as I was. But there's my arm. Can't see it very well on this light, but it's several shades of purple. And what color am I today? Today I've got yellow. I've got really dark purple. I got maroon down here, red here, and really, really dark purple here. But I'm not, and so here's where my stitches are. They're not as swollen as they were on Monday. Yay. And I got to wash my hair yesterday and get all the blood out of my hair. So my hair was real crispy. It felt like if you bent it, it would just like break off, is what it felt like. I didn't test that theory because, yeah, but if it's very nice to have the blood out of my hair. Very nice. Let's see who's here on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. Oh, and on this arm where I got my tetanus shot, not even sore. The next day, it hurt the day I got the shot, but then the next day, perfectly fine. It didn't bother me at all. But y'all had me practicing those chicken wings and stretching during Monday's live. So that must have been what did it. All right, let's get over here. I got sidetracked. There's Hawkins Family Adventures. And I got a wee bit of a headache today. I don't think it's related to this. I think it's allergies because the locust trees are blooming here. And while they are beautiful to look at and they smell heavenly, wow, they mess with my allergies bad. Good morning, Sandra. Hawkins Family Adventures. There's Tracy Oceanfire 777. Good morning. Good morning. Sandra's still waiting on insurance to contact him about the car. There's Monkey right there. Char of Heart is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Oh, Char of Heart says, I thought it was Monday again. Guess because I'm ready for business today. I don't want it to be Monday again because Monday is when I fell and had to go get my stitches. Aw, that is awesome. I always feel grand when I get to talk or hang out a bit with our nomadic tribe family before my day begins. That is awesome, and I feel the same way. Okay, Sandra's letting us know she's going to go live at 1 p.m. Pacific time today because she has a doctor appointment this morning. All righty. Let's see. There is Christina Dyson's. I cannot speak this morning. I need more coffee. Give me a second. I think I need a little more. Now I'm ready to read and speak. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure is here. Christina, good morning. Sometimes it's just hard. Yeah. It's back to cold and rainy in Oregon. It is 66 degrees here and raining. But it's a gentle rain right now. Last night, either the storm went around us or I slept through it. I don't know. But we were possibly in the line of severe thunderstorms last night. So I unplugged my modem. I unplugged, well, not my modem, my external drive, unplugged the computer, and didn't leave anything on a charger. That's my dog. He just got up. And I may need to go take care of that. Let me be right back. Right back. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? All right. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. Just making sure. I'm back. I'm back. Now he's getting a drink. Oh, Char says I stiffen up if it gets below 60. Oh, it's been 80s and 90s most of the last 2 weeks. Have Cheetah Will View is here. Good morning, Patrick. I'm like, I'll be there in a minute. I'm on my way. Yes, I just snorted. Can't help it. Ann is here and with Ann J Sunday Drives. Thanks for being here. Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning. It's feeling better. Oh, Patrick brought donuts and coffee. And throwing some sunshine out there. And I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. There's Tim Mobang for you bucks. Good morning. Good morning. Boy, that dog was thirsty. He's getting a big long drink. I just filled it up when I went in there to make coffee. I filled it up for him, and he was still in bed sleeping. Now he's going to come in here and go to bed. Now let me cover him up. You want your blanket? Want your blanket? Come here. Here you go. Good boy. And he's back on his cot, covered up in his blanket. So he had been sick a couple of weeks ago, and he has cancer. He's had cancer for a while. But his, quality of life is really good. He's still happy as can be. He's still going for walks and loving life. But he did get sick a couple of weeks ago, and he wouldn't eat. So I would make him boiled chicken and make chicken broth. And I would mix him a protein drink using that chicken broth and my protein drink. And that's what he lived on for about 4 days. And then he wouldn't eat dog food. He wasn't interested in that at all. And then I'm like, well, I'm going to give him some of this chicken. I'm making him broth every morning anyway, so I'm going to give him some of this chicken. So I would shred that chicken up, and he would eat a little bit of that. And then each day he ate more of the chicken and his protein drink. And now that he's feeling better, he still expects that chicken. So far, when we grocery shop, sometimes we shop big, meaning we buy like mega packages of stuff and then bring it home. So we had bought a mega size chicken thighs package and a mega size chicken leg package. And mega size chicken breast package. And then I bring them home and I divide them up into meal size portions for 2 people, since that's how many is here at the house. And so then I just reach in there and grab a bag, cook it, and that's just right for supper. So there was a bag in there that had, I think it had 3 chicken thighs and about 4 chicken legs in there. So that's the last thing I cooked for him. And that's the last bag of chicken in there. So he doesn't know it yet, but he's going on canned dog food. Today's his last batch of chicken in the fridge. Yeah, I just shredded all that up, put it in a gallon-sized bag, and I used the tongs and get him out. He has a bowl that, so he gets the right amount, and he'll be finishing that off later today. He's not aware of that, but I bet we can find him something he likes. And he ate some dry dog food yesterday for the first time, so he's good. I think he'll like it. I think he'll think that canned dog food is a treat. That's what I think. That's what I'm hoping. If not, he'll get some chicken. You didn't get your flowers made. That's okay, because it's next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is show and tell. Next Wednesday. Everybody's saying good morning. There I am looking cool. But here's my shades. I don't have my shades. Something fell off my desk. There we go. Oh, no. No, we're not going to wear those. Boy, last night, when I sleep at night, I am a toss and turner. I'll lay on my back. Then I lay on my stomach. Then I lay on this side. Then I lay on this side. Then I start the whole thing all over again. And for the last 2 nights, I've managed to not roll over on this side where my stitches are. And last night I did. Last night I rolled over long enough for my head to hit that pillow, and boy, did that wake me up. I'm like, oh no. So yeah. So no laying on this side yet. Do I toss and turn? I don't stay awake. I just like roll over and I'm out. Roll over and I'm out. There's Paul Vines. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Throwing out the coffee. Cheers again. Cheers. I'm so glad you're here. Cheers. Oh, Patrick has more coffee out there. Mo Bang's got to go get some coffee. He'll be right back. There's Debbie F. Good morning, and I'm feeling much better. Doug and I have both been really surprised that I haven't felt as bad as I expected. In fact, I haven't even taken anything this morning. It's laying right here. I thought I was going to grab a banana and take that, which I will when we're done here. But I've been very, very blessed. In fact, we did a little pinch test, not anything painful, but I'm just like, I'm not numb, am I? No, I'm not numb. I felt that. So I'm just not as sore, and I am moving slow. Because later the next day, of course, my hips started hurting a little bit, and my thigh hurt a little bit, and my ribs hurt a little bit right here, but there's barely a bruise right there. This cut the most of it. That's what saved my head. This was the first hit right here on the corner of that fireplace. And then I don't know if you can see it anymore. It used to be easy to see, but you can see those lines there where I slid down the fireplace and then hit my head. My head followed next. And if this had been the brunt of my fall, I would not be in this good a shape at all. Now, for the last 2 days, I've laid down. I don't know what possessed me to go ahead and go live on Monday. I don't know. If I owe y'all apologies, I'm sorry that you saw me like that. But I just wanted to have coffee with y'all. But then after that, I did lay down and I just took it easy. I haven't even been doing my postings. I've just been taking it real easy. And yesterday, I didn't even watch YouTube videos, which is like a very rare day for me, or go to any lives. I just rested. Because I just reminded myself, this injury is like my lupus. When I have a lupus flare, is the more I rest, the sooner I feel better. And we are going to go play music tonight. We have a practice session, and as long as it's not storming, we'll be going to that and looking forward to that. So I wrote 2 tunes yesterday. What do you do when you're stuck in your desk and you're having to relax and you're laying back with your feet up? You grab a mandolin and you write some tunes. So the first one I wrote is called Monogin. And the other one doesn't have a name. It's just number 32. They're all numbered. And I've been a busy tune writer. I'm up to number 32. So, yeah. I don't know. It's a cool little song. I can't wait to play it for you guys. But it's a cool little song, and it makes me giggle because I tried to find a painful note that twanged, and it was like, and I found it. And that represents me hitting my head. And you hear when I hit my head in the song. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you for the sound check. I forgot to ask. Thank you. Let's see. I'm scrolling. If I miss anybody, I don't mean to. My chat is jumping, and now I don't know where it was. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Whew. I got some pictures to show you of our drive home from the hospital. That bruise. Yeah. Owie. That's the most painful part. Other than yesterday, yesterday was when I finally felt good enough to take a shower. I know, TMI. But, and then we took this bandage off and looked at it. It looks much better than it did on Monday. And I have triple antibiotic ointment I put on there. And then Doug's like, here, let me do that bandage for you. And of course, I'm like, I can do it myself. So are you that kind of patient? I was. So I did it myself. And about 2 hours later, it became painfully aware that I had got the adhesive part on the first stitches, and it was starting to hurt. So I had to suck it up and go asking. Even though I was kind of mean earlier when you offered to help me with my bandage, it's hurting, and I didn't do it well and got it on my stitches. Would you please put a bandage on my head for me? And he did. So then it immediately quit hurting. And he put it on much nicer and more centered. And it's not sticking to my stitches. But it took a couple of hours for that to start hurting before I realized what I had done. So moral of that story is, when you need help, accept help. You don't always have to do it yourself. I'm pointing at me when I say that. Yeah. Yeah. So I got my water here. I got my coffee here. I don't have my decanter filled up. If I need more coffee, I'll just have to go get it. Oh, everybody's saying hello. Paul Vines is saying hello. Debbie's saying hello. Michelle Leonardo is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Ray is here. Van Life Rocks. Good morning. Good morning. Charlie Grace is here, working and lurking. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie Grace. I'm feeling much better. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, my. Mr. Boots and Bounty is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Oh, here we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Everybody's saying hi. And I'm scrolling. Tim saying hello. Aw. Sandra says, I love being here with everyone. And I do too. And let me tell you, not being on YouTube for 2 days while I was resting. And I mean, I know I could have rested and watched videos, but it hurt my head, my eyes. This did affect my focusing a little bit. My eyes just got tired a lot quicker, like in 5 minutes. So I had this book laying there by me. I didn't read a single thing the last 2 days because I picked it up and I could focus for like a minute and then I'm like drained. So I didn't watch videos. I didn't even watch Netflix and Hulu, guys. I just rested. But I am so happy to see you guys, and it always makes the day better hanging out with you guys, whether it's here having coffee or it's at your lives or in a chat at somebody else's live when we all see each other there. It always makes the day better, always. So cheers to you. Thank you. Monkey looks very dapper this morning. Yep, now he's sleeping. Sometimes they lay there when that fan is on, and sometimes they're like, quit blowing on me, and they're out of there. There's Jenny's Point. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Everybody saying good morning. Trying to get up to catch your show after 3 hours of sleep. That's hard. Well, I went to bed like head on the pillow, under a blanket, in bed at 10 o'clock last night. And I slept. I didn't sleep. I kept hitting my snooze. I got that perpetual snooze button, and I kept hitting it till 7:30. So I got up at 7:30. So that was pretty good sleep. I'm scrolling. Oh, you can't have sugar this morning. Did you have breakfast? Thank you, Tracy. He's a sweetheart. Thank you, Patrick. Please hit the like button. Oh, yeah. It's a Whopper from my fall. Yep, had a bad fall and stitches in my forehead. Boop, right there. If that happened to somebody else too, they thought it was their alarm. It's our carbon monoxide detector, and I can't reach it. And Doug didn't get around to it yesterday, so we'll try to get that taken care of today. He is, and I'm so thankful that if that fall had to happen, that I'm so thankful it was on Doug's day off, because any other day he would have been at work already. It was 4:30 in the morning. He would have been at work already, and I would have been home alone. And what does that mean? I guess that means I would have either had to call an ambulance or go knocking on neighbors' doors, greeting them with blood, which probably would not have been the best way to start their day. Yeah, so Annie was there to, help me get ready to go, and we called first because I didn't know what protocols were now, and they just said, come on out. So we did. Actually, I called from the truck. We were already in the truck, and I said, you think I should call first? So I did. Inspired to Wonder votes for giving your pooch some fresh cooked chicken or beef every day. Well, right now he's getting chicken, and he's loving it. He's loving it. And he's getting ready to be 13, and he just kind of gets whatever he wants. And we're happy to do it. We love the little guy. Thank you. See you later, Sandra. There's TGIF. Good morning. Just grabbing some coffee. I got mine. Everybody's saying good morning. Woman Outdoors is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Diane Phoenix is here. Good morning. There's where you came in. Your first time here. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you. I fell Monday and had an injury. I don't always look like this and have stitches in my head. But we're glad you're here. Cheers. Let's see. Tiny Tim Posey is here. My chat must have jumped and I didn't know it, because I'm scrolling up and all you guys are here. There's good morning, Tiny Tim Posey. And there's Rondale Adventures. Good morning. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks, is here. Good morning. Yeah, my chat jumped and I didn't see it. There's where Tiny Tim came in. TGIF. All right. I think I got everybody there. Now I'm going the other way. Well, first, I'm going to show you some pictures. On our way to the hospital, it was dark, of course, and the moon was out. And I got video of that. In fact, I'm going to have a driving video, and of us on the way to the hospital and to the emergency room. And on the way, it was dark and the moon was getting ready to set. It was getting closer to the horizon. And if I hadn't been sitting there with my head bleeding, we'd have stopped and took some pictures. But Doug said no. I did ask. Doug said no. I'm sitting there like this in the truck. I'm like, look at the moon. We need some pictures. He's like, no. And on the way back, the sunrise was happening and it was so pretty. So I do have some pictures of the sunrise. And I am going to, Mr. Ray, I'm going to put that right there if that's okay with you. So I know where I am when I come back to my comments. Because I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab those pictures. Now, you know, this was not a planned drive video, so we hadn't cleaned the windshield yet. That's the disclaimer, y'all. Dirty windshield about to show. So here we are. We're driving after I got my stitches. Excuse me. This is when the sun is coming up. We're on our way home. And it's starting to come up over those trees. And it's really pretty. It was really pretty. So that was our drive home, getting to see the sunrise the entire way home. And it was just really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. And some of you asked about my desk and how I'm able to have so many things right within my reach all the time. And so I took this picture with the top down. And you can see there's my laptop. So that's where I sit right there in front of that. And then I didn't get my whole desk in there because I was sitting here when I took the picture. But so I've got about, I don't know, 12, 13 inches on either side of my laptop. Here I am talking with my hands, and you can't see me, but you can see my hands. Because we all know if I can't move my hands, I can't talk. It just won't happen. It won't. And did you notice the thumbnail this morning? I think that's my favorite new thumbnail. So since it's a new year of lives, we went and made some new morning talk graphics that have the coffee cups on them. And the next ones I make will be coffee cups from my coffee cup collection that I use during Morning Talk with Ava. And I'll just alternate those. But I thought, well, these were neat and kind of cozy and something different. And so this was today's. And I just like those colors. I like those colors a lot. Anyway, they were fun to make. All right, let's get back over here to this. And there, I know right where I left off. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi. That is awesome. Let's see. Oh, you know what I did not do? Darn it. Let's see if I can do it while we're here. Nope, that wasn't what I meant to do. If I look funny, I'm reading my screen. It always looks funny on your end when somebody's looking at their screen instead of the camera. All right, I'm going to grab something. That's number 9. So we're ready for number 10. There we go. Computer files, y'all. You know, the best thing anybody ever told me about computer files and how to find them and how to remember where you put stuff is to just think of it like a file cabinet. Because, you know, I come from the file cabinet era, where we didn't have computers. We actually did things the old-fashioned way. The library, we had library card catalog where we looked stuff up manually on the index cards. And any office I worked at early on was a filing system in the file cabinet. And So when I was learning computer stuff, someone told me, think of your computer files like a file cabinet. And if you were putting that in a file cabinet, where would you put it? And that helped me so much. That helped me more than anything, was that little bit of advice. Okay, I've got too many files to load a new moon video. So that means let's delete a couple. Let's take this one off. And let's take, which other one do I want to take off of there? Let's take this one off. Okay, now that should let me load it. Try it again. Try it again. We need a moon video. Moon video. Now it's loading. Okay, as soon as that loads, we'll have a new moon video. You won't have to watch a rerun. We'll have a new one. And this is, you've seen this before, but it's been a while because I alternate them. I have them numbered. This is number 10. Everybody has their own systems, right? I went out there one night and I was walking the dog, and it was really late. It was really late. Sometimes he has to go out in the middle of the night. And I walked out there, and the moon was huge. And so I was standing there looking at the moon, and I realized it was moving. So it took me a minute to realize what was different. And then I realized the moon is setting. That's what's going on. So I ran back in here, put the dog back to bed, got the camera and the tripod, and ran back outside and videoed. So there's 2 parts to this. We'll just watch this one, and then we'll watch the next one the next time. And this is the moon as it's setting. So I'm not moving my camera at all. I am just standing there. It's on the tripod. It's just that the moon is so close to the horizon that you can literally see it moving through the tree line. All right, here we go. Here we go. So grab your coffee. Cheers. Enjoy. love that. I just love that. I remember that night, and I was out. I was in the middle of the street, okay, but this is a private drive through here. It's like a horseshoe. You come in on one end, you come through, you curve, and you go back out this exit. And all of our houses are along that side street there. So the only traffic that comes through this is the people who live here. But we're next to a pretty heavily trafficked street. It's a shortcut to downtown. It's a lot of the industries are on the other end of it, so people coming and going to and from work. And so I'm out there in the middle of my street, and I have my flashlight tucked in my pants so people can see me from either direction. Okay, they're gonna see something's there, and I have time to get out of the way. And a motorcycle comes zooming through on the regular street, but it was one of those really loud ones that scared me because I thought it was coming up right behind me. And so in the middle of that video, and this video is a video on our YouTube channel. So if you want to see it, you can look it up. It's easy to find because it's that orange crescent moon, right? And yeah, it scared me. So the video was still rolling when I jumped. I think I hollered and I jumped, grabbed the camera and get out of the way. And there was nothing coming. It was over on the street, on the main street over there. So yeah, I remember that. It freaked me out a little bit. I thought I was going to be a goner. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Let's get back over here. And I'm just going to start at the bottom because let's see there, talking about the meetup. I'm so excited about the meetup. I'm not going, but I'm so excited for you guys that are going because I can just imagine how much fun that is going to be, and getting to meet people and in person would just be amazing. Looks like Fairy Dust is here, saying good morning, Fairy Dust. And Loves You is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right, here we go. There's Fairy Dust right there. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. So that was on a tripod, but you could still see me kind of maneuvering the camera. That was me trying to just keep the camera, the moon, in the center of the shot. It was moving fast. It was moving so fast. And when you're that zoomed in, every little move you make, you see every little move you make. And but I was just amazed. I was stood there in awe the whole time I was filming that. I was just in awe. There's some moons. Oh yeah. There's where Loves You came in. Good morning. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Okay, I'm starting to get a headache. There's Old Card Junkie. Good morning. So I'm going to have to stop looking at my chat because I'm getting a headache from focusing on my reading. So I'm going to have to stop. So I apologize to anyone I haven't said hello to, but I know you all are an awesome group of people and you greet one another. And so just keep that up for me and greet everybody for me. I'm just going to have to not look at that chat anymore because it's giving me a headache to read. So, that's about the only thing I have noticed with my bump on my head is that I can only focus for a little bit before my head starts to hurt. As far as reading, now I can watch TV or something like that, but yeah, so that'll get better as the time goes by. I have no doubt. So please just greet each other. Make sure everybody feels some love. And I appreciate it very, very much. Very much. Let's see. I didn't get to play this on Monday because Monday I was the weirdo who came to her live with fresh stitches in her head. And today I want to play this because it's my favorite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that one. The happy part of the day right there in that video is the very happy part of the day. Let's see. If I were my notebook, where would I be? I would be back here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's where I would be. So I'm going to get my list so I don't forget anybody because it's Wednesday and that's our favorite day because it's Nomadic Wednesday. Yeah. So now I have not checked thumbnails to see who is and who isn't. This is just where are they? Where's my list? Where's my list? Where's my list? Here it is. Here we go. Wednesdays rock because we got Fan Life Rocks. We got Fan Life with Gina. We've got Land Cloud Adventures, Hawkins Family Adventures, Victoria May Life Unfiltered, Mobang for Your Buck sometimes does a pop-up live, and JoJo Strums. And so I love my Wednesdays. I love my Wednesdays very much. They are the highlight of my whole week. And I'm looking forward to it very much. I'm going to put that over there because I don't want to read anymore because my head hurts. So I did see that Ashley came in. So thank you for being here. Let's get over here and take a look. I think we need a song just because this is not a goodbye song. This is just a We're Happy It's Wednesday song. Here we go. Right here. So grab your coffee. Enjoy. Cheers.
1, 2, 1, 2.
my gosh, I love playing music. And I have to say, my favorite instrument to play is that violin. And next would have to be, ooh, this really itches. Okay. The next favorite thing, which is surprises me, is the mandolin. It's not been in my top two favorites before, but right now, the violin and the mandolin are my top two favorites, and next would be the piano. And yeah, music makes me happy. Writing music makes me happy. Playing music makes me happy. We're always learning new tunes. We haven't practiced a lot last week as far as the new tunes we're learning, but we're always checking out sessions and seeing whatever other people are playing. And we always pick up at least 2 or 3 tunes that we liked, and we look up and put on our to learn list. And that list keeps getting longer and longer, but we just do them one at a time, right? So we have a list of 5 that we work on as far as learning new tunes we've heard people play, the old time and traditional type music. And when we decide we've learned one good enough to play for somebody, we move it to the other with the other music, and then we add a new one. So we keep it. There's always 5 on that list that we're working on, and that works out pretty good for us. Otherwise, the actual list of tunes we want to learn is like endless. And that's a lot of pressure. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of pressure. So we break it down to 5, and we tried to do one at a time. It just doesn't work for us. So we broke it down to 5, and then we have our original tunes we're practicing as well. Getting those where we can play those for somebody, meaning you guys. And I don't know, it's just music keeps us happy. It just does. And that's something that we share together and enjoy doing together. And I'm so thankful for that we both have that love of music in there, in our hearts. It makes a big difference. When you have things in common with someone, and then we have we have things that we do on our own, but we have those things that we have in common that we love to do together. And I am so thankful for that. And I'm so thankful for you guys. And just in case you didn't know it, you rock. Oh yeah, that music will get us going in the morning. For sure. And a thank you to everyone who came to the pajama party the other night. That was so much fun. That was Saturday night. And we had a ball. It was my first time to DJ. And so I wasn't the greatest at it, but I had a great time. I had a great time. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. And so thank you for that. And I did have to delete that, right? And I deleted it right after. I had no plans of leaving that up at all. As soon as I said goodbye, I went and deleted it. And but it was fun. It was so much fun. And we might do that again sometime in the future because it was a lot of fun. Well, y'all, I think I am going to say goodbye for today. Just not goodbye, but just see you later, because I'll be seeing you later today at all the Wednesday lives. There's a few I'll miss and have to watch the replays for because we will be playing music, but we'll be back in time to start with Van Life Rocks and finish out the rest of the evening. And I'm looking forward to that. And let's see here. I'm trying to find my bye-bye song. For some reason, I'm having trouble. I know it's number 22. There it is right there. Yes, I have my files numbered too. Numbers work best for me. If I try to look for names, I don't know. I must be wired weird. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, one thing before we go. Doug got the hummingbird feeders out, and we have hummingbirds again coming up to eat. And you'll find one or both of us standing at this window just like this, just watching the birds, because all the bird feeders are out there. We have 3 soot feeders that are always full of woodpeckers. We have 2 finch feeders, and so we have yellow finches and the purple finches. Oh, and yesterday I was outside walking the dog, and I heard this racket in the tree where the bird feeders are, and I'm like, if I didn't know better, I think that's like a fledgling bird. You know how they're like when they want fed, they're like, yeah, I know this is great. That they're like, they get real fussy, and that's when that's really pretty. They get real fussy, and that's when they get fed by their parents. And so I looked, cautiously, because I didn't want to scare them, until I maneuvered myself around where I could see. And it was one of those purple finches had brought 2 fledglings with them to the bird feeder tree. And they were just hollering and following them around and hollering, and their little tail going like this and their little wings like this. It was so cute. And it kind of surprised me, because I was not aware that they would have already raised babies already. In my mind, they would have been getting ready to build a nest and lay eggs, but no, they already have. And that was really cute, really loud, but really cute to see them there in the tree. And I don't know if it was their mom or their dad, but boy, they were making a racket. And they were just so cute. They were so cute. But then they noticed I was watching, and they flew off. But that's okay. It was fun to see. So, okay, on that note, I will say have a wonderful, wonderful day. And never forget that you are awesome. You are amazing. You are wonderfully made, and you have a purpose. You have a purpose. And if you are struggling right now, just know we can do hard things. You can do hard things, and you are going to get through it and get to the other side. If you have to baby step, it doesn't matter, but just keep moving forward, and you're going to make it. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I'm so happy to spend time with you this morning. And I'm so happy that you chose to spend part of your day with me, and I am honored. So until next time, and I'll see you around later today. Until next time, cheers.